So we all see what's going on the internet with the situation with the young 11-year-old rapper King, right? We saw him in videos with firearms in the car. We saw him shooting dice, cussing, talking a whole bunch of stuff, right? Man, the kid barely knows his ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, you're teaching the kids how to shoot dice, how to say all the grown folk stuff, talking about women he has sex with. It's just a whole bunch of foolishness, right? So now his parents, his father, sends him off to be with Finesse 2 times. Now, what kind of father is this? What kind of mother is this? I couldn't even imagine sending my 17-year-old son when he was 11 off with some other Negroes to go do some diabolical, debaucherous behavior. It's unbelievable. But it shows you the generation of parents that we're dealing with now. Everything is about money. So you're going to allow your seed to be exploited for financial gain? But what about his mind? Right? So now Finesse 2 times, he got in trouble with his federal parole officer, right? He got a phone call from her saying that he had an 11-year-old child in his presence with firearms on Instagram and everything. So he's being questioned because he can go back to prison for this, right? So he took to social media and went online and he said this.
I got a disturbing phone call, right? From my probation officer. And my federal, I'm still on federal probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left. And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you with firearms. And I'm like, damn, like, I know she talking about King. So I'm like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me one of no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. I got a disturbing phone call, right? But I let her know. And I'm here to let the whole world know. All y'all need to know this. King ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm gonna tell you why. King showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me. None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of that shit been going on around me. Because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King wanna do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and are you f***ing your name up? Don't fuck your brand up. Don't fuck your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about. Like for example, bad business that I done did, it come from me not knowing no better. I just want to let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young wretched young. So I went to I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince, let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sucked him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. And let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So, yes, I had to discipline King.
But now, with all of that being said, Charleston White caught wind of this. And he took to social media to really lay in to black culture, certain parts of black culture, and certain groups in the black community, and how they destroy young black boys before they even get a chance to become anything of themselves, right? A lot of these boys are done before they even got a chance to start because of some of you parents out there. Let's listen to Charleston White.
Don't guns shoot out fire. So black children are being destroyed because you have the seeds of destruction that is being sown into the children from birth, reinforced, nurtured, and watered throughout the time of their existence of growing up by guys like Finesse Tymes, by guys like Uncle Wayne. Teach pimp when I'm 9 years old. Make sense? I ain't want to start preaching, but I sound like y'all. I sound like a mother. I ain't want to start preaching, but we got to make sense of this destructive culture. We got to make sense of it because it's destroying us. It ain't destroying white people. It ain't destroying white children. It's not destroying. It's destroying black children. It ain't destroying black men. The black men are getting destroyed as black children, returning back as failed black men when they grown. So the music is not destroying the black man, it's destroying the black child so he never grows up to become a real black man. The values and the principles that they teaching in shoot dice, you know how many people dice? You know how many people trick that young fake dice? Why he don't know coding? Why he don't know gaming? Why he don't have a YouTube channel with him playing a video game, opening toys so he can get $100,000 a month like the other kids on YouTube? Why he don't have a YouTube channel where he can count the money? 100, 200. Sure, get him a YouTube channel. Why he ain't got no merchandise, branding? Why our babies can't get on Nickelodeon? Why all our babies got to go to jail? I want you to look around in every room. I want you to look around in every room that King exists in. Make a still shot. Count how many black men is in the room with that baby. And divide how many done been to prison. And what are they doing today outside of prison other than clubbing and rapping? Because you can't rap 24 hours. They don't work out. They're not eating properly. No meditation. No reading. No discipline. No structure. So, the American statistics says 1 in every 3 black males will go to prison or be on some form of community prison in their lifetime. So if all these men around King done been to prison, what is he doing differently that's gonna ensure that he's not gonna go to prison? He's doing the exact same shit. But earlier, this is what they teach you in criminal justice. The earlier in life that you begin committing crimes is a for sure sign of a career criminal. The earlier that you begin committing crimes in life is a for sure sign of a career criminal. Y'all have a good day.
So Charleston White was basically preaching, but he was echoing the same sentiments that I've been saying online for years. Y'all celebrate a death culture and then act like you don't understand when calamity and death comes knocking. When your brother's locked up and he's facing 60 years, when your homeboy gets his face blown off, when your sister gets clapped out, sitting in the car with a thug. Now all of a sudden you don't understand, but you love to celebrate death in your music, the way that you talk. Y'all want to turn up. You can't go nowhere. You can't party without a bunch of thugs turning the place out. But y'all love it. Every weekend I watch the news. There was a young black boy gunned down today because you hang out amongst your people and you celebrate a death culture. But then you celebrate teaching this to the babies. The babies is growing up watching, emulating what you're doing. But to say something is called hate. To call it out is called hate. But this is a baby. And this is the thing. Who's benefiting economically from this? From promoting this with this child? It should be illegal. They should be arrested. They should be arrested. At what point does the black community draw the line? Or is there no line? We just do anything. Everything's acceptable, huh? Everything is acceptable. Man, I don't know, man. It's a sad thing, but I'm glad that I disagree with Charleston White on a lot of things, but I don't disagree with Charleston White on this. He's 1,000% correct and 100. Because just like him, just like Charleston, I also work with children. I also work tirelessly to try to change the mindset of children every day. We work on that as well, right? We say that, they say that they real N-words. We say nerds over N-words. They say that they on demon time. We say urban nerds, not urban shooters. That's how we come with it, right? We change the way that they speak so that way they can change the way that they think. You change the way that they think, you change the way that they see themselves. You change the way that they see themselves, you change their outcomes. You don't promote this debaucherous behavior to children. That's a no-no. But again, I'm just a hater, I guess. I'm just a hater. But I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.